Recently, Labour Minister has made a statement that he want to increase the minimum wages in the state. So I would just like to clarify regarding this thing. In 2016, when the government decided to club up the VDA with the minimum wages, it was decided that as and when the VDA is increased by the central government, that will be implemented by the industry. And from 2016 we have been constantly increasing the VDA every 6 months. And if you see, the minimum wages, which was 307 in 16, has increased up to 392, which is about 87 rupees rise per day, which comes to roughly around 2200 rupees per month, which is almost 28% rise in the minimum wages. So the statement which government is making right now, that there has not been increase in the minimum wages, which is not true. We also agree that the minimum wages rate has to be increased. It was kind enough by the Labour Minister that he had a pre-notification meeting with all the concerned people, including industry and the labour unions, and we put up all the issues, and jointly all the associations, Goa Chamber of Commerce, CII, GSIA, all came together and gave a written suggestion to the government that based on the current minimum wage rates of the different states, what are the impact which will happen due to the this increase in the industry. And we suggested that the increase can be made to the extent of 435 rupees per day. But recently we have been hearing from the Labour Department that the rise will happen. I have personally written to CM regarding this, that you don't take any hasty decision in this regards, because it will not only affect the industry. Even if I want to also point out that government is also employing the contractual laborers, which are not paid properly as per the minimum wages right now also. They have been not paid ESI, PF. If we dig out in this, government will have to shell out more than 100 crores by way of compensating this contractual labor, because since many years they have not paid them ESI and PF. So considering this, and also the rise, shell out more than 100 crores by way of compensating this contractual labor, because since many years they have not paid them ESI and PF. So considering this, and also the rise what they propose, it will be very difficult for government also, and we will see that we take a step that government also implement this. And I also want labor union leaders also to look into this. They should not go only after the industries who are genuinely following all the rules in the state. They have to also see whether government is abiding by these minimum wages. Are they paying ESI and PF? This is very important. And because if the rate is increased suddenly, my main worry is that the smaller units which are doing the job work, labor intensive work, which are employing lot of Goan laborers in the rural area and other places like Keju, these supplying components to the bigger industries, they will lose their contracts and they will move out of the state, wherein there will be rise in the unemployment also. So I suggest that government doesn't take any hasty decision in this case. Take a very cautious and a balanced thing. Whatever rate we suggested as an industries association is a very fair deal, which has been calculated based on the detailed study. If government is having any doubt regarding that, they should call us and we should talk face to face. It should not take any hasty decision. Thank you very much.